We have the car all packed. We're going to head over to Grand Floridian. We thought it would be a lot easier to stay at Grand Floridian because we have a little one, and the Mickey's Not So Scary is obviously, it goes until midnight, and so that's going to be a really late night. So we're headed over to Grand Floridian, and tonight we are going to go do Mickey's Not So Scary. So hopefully it doesn't rain on us too bad, but it looks like we're going to get quite a bit of rain.
It's gonna rain a lot.
Yeah, we bought our tickets a little while ago, so we didn't know the weather when we bought them. We'll see how it all goes though.
Yeah, August, September, October, hurricane season in Florida. You never know. Pretty much always expect rain. Pretty much always expect rain. Never had this much trouble finding parking. Did a whole lap through here. There's not one space open. People are actually parked on the exit end rows where you're supposed to just have traffic. So luckily found some construction people that are leaving. So we're gonna go grab this spot. So as Maddie was saying, we're staying at the Grand Floridian, and we're doing that because of Mickey's Not So Scary. Those run, I think it's August through the 1st of November. They do one after Halloween, and then they transition to the Very Merry Christmas Party. But we're going to the Mickey's Not So Scary, and because it gets out at midnight, we didn't want to try and take Lils all the way back to the car and then drive home, so we chose to stay at the Grand Floridian.
Strut it. Whoa! Whoa! Big girls! Ready? Let go. Wow! And so as many of you will know, Grand Floridian is there's a walking path to the Magic Kingdom, but then there's also the boats and the monorail. It's pretty much the most iconic hotel here on Walt Disney World property. As you can see behind me here, it resembles the Coronado in San Diego in a way. So it's a very beachside, coastal vibe, very opulent, and there's the wedding chapel here as well, which you can see right over there, and that's got a perfect view out the stained glass kind of. There's like that little kind of dome right there is stained glass, and then it looks straight onto the castle of the Magic Kingdom. Not so sure on the weather tonight. It rained last night, and it said it was going to rain, but it only rained for really hard for about 20 minutes and then kind of just stopped raining. So we're hoping for something like that, but it says it's supposed to rain from 3 o'clock through midnight. So take it as it comes, see how the weather holds up for us, and hope for the best. But no matter what, we'll have a good time. We just checked into the room. We're gonna go to the pool and hang out with the Lils. So Maddie was a little hungry, and we have a couple hours before the party still. So we went and got her a artisan burger from Gasper the Grill, and then it comes with lettuce, tomato, and onion, and a separate thing so you can put it on yourself. So she's gonna eat this, and then we'll probably get some food later on in the park. We went to the pool for a couple of hours. We got here at like noon, and they're doing some construction on the slide, but still had a great time. We didn't really need to use the slide anyways, and now it is almost 4 o'clock. You can get in for the party at 4. It doesn't really matter for us because we're already annual pass holders, but I think after experiencing how long the line gets, we're just gonna go in a little bit early at like 4 o'clock. So we're gonna head out here just a little bit, and yeah, came to the room, did a little reset, took a shower, fed the baby, and
headed off to Magic. I don't think we're gonna take the walkway. I think we're actually going to take the monorail because that'll be a little bit quicker. And hopefully it's not an hour and a half wait, because last time we were at Magic and we asked, it was over an hour and a half long wait to get into the party. Now that was 5 o'clock, but still, that's a long time. Also, if you are an annual pass holder and you want to go to the park at like 12 o'clock, say, and you are going to the party still, you can get into the park at like 12 o'clock through your annual pass and then wait for like 4 o'clock when the party is like unofficially starting and they let people in, and you can go ahead and get your wristband. But sometimes the waits inside the park are actually even longer than waiting to get your wristband outside of the park.
Got her down, so we're gonna head out. We're gonna go catch the monorail, head over to Magic Kingdom.
Crazily enough, that line was longer than the last time we were here. They're trying to like funnel people past the ferries, and it's well over an hour long line.
It's 4:12, so it's party access for the early access has only been 12 minutes. But these people have probably been waiting there since at least 3 o'clock or earlier.
Yeah, some people are very upset about how long they're waiting. So since we're annual pass holders, we came in, and then we're going to go to one of like 5 different areas, I think she said, that you can go ahead and get a wristband. So we're just gonna see which one we end up at and try to get a wristband there. It really can't be much longer than what that was.
I could understand how this could get very backed up, but I mean, there's only so many pass holders that are in the park, so this one is only gonna take us maybe 15 minutes versus outside it's over an hour. Thank you. So we came in and went on the people mover because we were already in the park to get our bands. We went back to the front, went through the little corridor there, areas so we could film it, and then came over to Adventureland and we got a lava U-float, and now we're gonna go on the treehouse. So second ride now. As Maddie just pointed out to me, not a ride, this is an attraction. So people mover, now the treehouse, 2 down, plenty more to come. Okay, so the party just started, literally maybe 10 seconds ago. I'm gonna flip it around. You guys can see what Main Street looks like. Everyone is hiding right now. Absolutely pouring. I mean, like inches in the street there, and just absolutely pouring. So yeah, see what happens.
There's been like torrential downpour the whole time we've been here. It's been a few hours now, and we are currently going to get in line for guest relations because it's just crazy. Not all of the inflatables are up, the candy is disintegrating, cast members aren't outside because they don't want to get wet. They're not letting everybody into gift shops right now because they are too packed with people trying to stay out of the rain. I'm gonna see if they do anything because it's very wet.
So after waiting in that very long guest relations line, we were given a couple different options. They asked us what we wanted out of it. I wanted to know what their options were. So they were able to rebook for a few dates of the Halloween party. We could book for the very Merry Christmas party. However, the problem with that is if there was any price difference, you had to pay the difference in that. And this was not the cheapest Halloween party of the dates they had. And the earlier parties cost less, obviously, based on that. So we therefore could get a refund and book a very Merry Christmas party at one of the cheaper prices and then still get the same thing that they were offering but actually pay less. So we just took a refund, and right as we got our refund there and went back out, the parade was happening, so we headed out of the park.
It looks like they did the fireworks because obviously there's fireworks going on behind us.
Fireworks are going on right now, and stage shows I think were canceled.
What they keep doing is they just keep delaying stuff further and further, and nobody actually knows when you ask the cast members when they're gonna do stuff. They're like, we don't know, don't ask us. The speaker just keeps saying delayed. But eventually, as he said, the parade went on literally as we were walking out. And I guess they're doing fireworks, but I don't know how you could do the stage show safely with how wet it is, and it's still drizzling. Got some food to go in the room. This blackened chicken sandwich, really good.